What's up? It's your boy Heaven Hollywood for the IE Network, and this is the Heaven Hollywood Report, and let's get to it. So it looks like Cardi B has won big today in court. At least one of the cases are being dropped, and that is the big one, which is the case of Tasha K suing Cardi B for mental distress, for threatening. If you are not up to speed, Tasha K filed a lawsuit against Cardi B. I don't think that Tasha K thought that Cardi B would ever countersue her. She sued Cardi B, said for mental distress, giving her issues while she was pregnant, and trying to mess up her brand, by threatening her, by telling people, slandering her. She's also trying to get her for slander. And from what I hear, she asked for a 7-figure deal, a 7-figure payout. And Tasha K was going around acting like she was pretty confident. Talking about her lawyers, no joke, and this lawyer's never lost the case. But all along, the judge was saying, you have no case. You have to come up with more evidence. The judge actually gave her more time than she should have had. This case should have been over. Now, the other one's laying in the balance, the Cardi B suit, that Cardi B is suing Tasha K for slander, for saying that she had herpes, she was a prostitute, and that she was on drugs. Now, that case, a jury still has to hear it, and we're going to see what happens there, because I believe Cardi is countersuing Tasha K. So Tasha K's suit has been dropped, and now she has to sit back and hope that Cardi doesn't win her suit against her. Because if she does, Tasha K will have to take down all of those videos, and she'll probably have to pay some sort of fine, and probably all of Cardi's attorney fees. So we'll see. I think she might be suing her for like $75,000 or something like that, plus lawyer fees, and she would have to take those videos down and probably have to surrender any money that she's gotten. You see, if I was Cardi B, I'd be suing YouTube too, because you allowed her to put this up on your YouTube and monetize it. And if it turns out to be lies, she has now just lost a slander case. Well, guess what? You need to come up off all that money. So we're going to see what happens with, will Tasha K, will there be enough evidence that Cardi B had, Tasha K's already admitted that she doesn't have any proof that Cardi B had herpes. She's just judging from a picture that looked as though Cardi B had cold sores. I mean, that's just not enough to say someone, Tasha K has a big platform. Cardi B is a big star. So if Tasha K says certain things, she's got close to 1 million subscribers. If she says certain things, she's going to get a lot of people believing that narrative. And Cardi B saying that is not true. So we're going to see what happens when a jury hears this. If they determine that Tasha K was pretty much just making this up just to slander Cardi B, and there's not enough evidence to prove she was on cocaine, and there's not enough evidence to prove that she was a prostitute, then Tasha K might be done. I mean, her just, even over the last couple of months, her just losing this portion of the lawsuit is going to have some sort of effect on her, because her credibility is at risk here. As she said, my credibility is everything. But people are going to see you losing these lawsuits and see these lawsuits being dropped, and your credibility is going to be lost anyway. So the Tasha K lawsuit has been dropped, according to allhiphop.com is the site I read it on. And the case about Cardi B, Cardi B's countersuit is still pending. So as soon as we get an update on that, we'll let you know. It's your boy Heaven Hollywood for the IE Network.